Hi class, this is Mr. G. I'm right here. We're still going to be reviewing unlike denominators. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to show you these two examples. They're the same problem, but I'm going to solve them two different ways so you guys can see. Okay, here we go. So on this one, we're going to do what we've been doing. So we're going to multiply the bottom numbers, the denominators. We're going to multiply them. So we're going to multiply this one. So this one is going to be multiplied times that, so times 10. And then what you do to the bottom, you do to the top too. And this one's going to be multiplied times 5 times 5. Okay, so on the bottom, you're going to get 50, right? 5 times 10 is 50, 10 times 5 is 50. On the top, you're going to get 2 times 10, which is 20, plus, and then 3 times 5 is 15. Okay? And then your answer, 20 plus 15 is, come on guys, 20 plus 15, 35. So 35 over 50. Now, I'm not asking you to simplify this yet. Right now, you can leave it like that. There's your answer. So this is one way to do this. Here's another way to do this, okay? You can use what is called the LCD, the least common denominator. So the least common denominator, we have to find the denominator that's the smallest for these two. Okay, so you can actually do this in your head if you want to. So I'm looking at the denominators on the bottom. How do we get from 5 to 10? We can add 5, but you're not supposed to be adding here. When you get them to be the same, you have to multiply. So when you multiply them, you're going to multiply this times 2 and this times 2. Okay, and this one times 1 and this times 1, just so that we can multiply both sides. Then after that, you're going to get 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3. And on the bottom, 5 times 2 is 10. This is 10, so on the bottom is 10. So 4 plus 3 is 7 over 10. And you're like, wait a second, this is not the same as this. Yes, it is. When you simplify this, I didn't tell you to simplify it, but when you simplify this, you divide this by 5, divide this by 5, you're going to get 7 over 10. Bingo. Okay? Now, you do the same thing when you subtract. If this was subtraction, then you subtract. If this is subtracting, then you subtract. Okay? So we're going to continue working on these. All right, guys.